Shalom, shalom, Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises unto YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone, and shalom to my YAHAWAH who are diligently waiting to be delivered from this final captivity. This is Brother Cup coming at you with another lesson. Second Ezra chapter 9 from the top. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. So today's lesson, just going to be a bit of a news thing, because I saw this video get recommended to me. All right. When someone gets the, Elon Musk NL, all right. And I thought the thing is, anytime someone that's not in this truth, I get surprised, as well as I'm, shocked, because the thing is, you would expect that most of these people, primarily just your average everyday Babylonian, okay, which I would consider any random YouTuber, all right, a random Babylonian, to be one that usually would fall under that category. All right. So as a result, I think, okay, yeah, he's just an everyday average Babylonian. There's nothing, spiritual about them. But apparently, it's the spirit that they're able to actually acknowledge and recognize some of these things. All right. Because a lot of people, when there was that one comedian, Little Duval, that made a poll. I think it was on Twitter or Instagram or both, and he basically asked a bunch of people if they are offering, the MOTB, all right, are you going to take it? And a lot of people were saying no. And yes, there are people that may be saying no now, but as the years have gone on, that people are changing their minds. People are more and more susceptible to saying yes because of trust and reliance on the government and the Babylonian system to protect them. All right, let's actually get that right quick. Isaiah chapter 30, verse 2, thou walk to go down into Egypt, and have not asked at my mouth, and have strengthened themselves. Isaiah chapter 30, verse 2, thou walk to go down into Egypt, and have not asked at my mouth, to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. So they're trusting in the power of Egypt, thinking that they have their best interests at heart. They're going to protect them when anything and everything goes by. But then, that's the thing. It gets to a point where I get surprised when I see stuff like this, which we're gonna see a bit of the video.
Yo, what's up?
Not the robots.
Hey, what is going on, man?
Also, that also just reminds me of another precept. Okay, now if you look at how he's acting, all right.
Is he using
Yo, you okay?
that boy neck broke? That boy need a checkup. Ooh, approved of this?
Yes, I am okay. I am perfect. I just got the Neuralink.
The Neuralink? What? Are you okay?
I feel
Does it hurt?
great.
Fantastic. Exhibitions. Exuviating.
Okay, yeah, that's it. Basically, you see, and I think there was a part in the video where I think the dude did, or this side of him, whatever, the person with the Neuralink, the person with the thing said something like kind of contradicted his excitement slash satisfaction with said thing, MOTB, whatever. All right, which I'm not saying that the Neuralink is the I keep on saying the words. I'm not saying that the NL is the MOTB. I'm just saying that, you know, as time goes on and on, all right, because I can't say it. Okay, I'm gonna say it. The RFID, all right, is the MOTB, and or the CHIP is the thing. But of course, it's nothing. It will be nothing for them to incorporate what's it called? It's like this into all of it and put it into one thing, okay? Because there was the whole Neuralink thing was advertising how they can NL is going to restore people's motor functions. So people who have lost functions in their arms, legs, or whatever, all right, that are paralyzed, though they will be able to walk again because of this NL. And when people hear stuff like that, Slakia, when people hear stuff like that, then it's like, oh my God, like this, I really want to be able to walk again, and this is what I need. This is what I need to, you know, have a normal life again. But then the issue with that is that this is the devil's miracles, all right? Now, in addition to that, when you see, we might see people like this, but what is going on internally, all right? Let me see. What's going on internally, all right? You know, like how is the person doing mentally? Are they satisfied? Are they okay with this? Or do they end up regretting it afterwards, after the said things take control, which we saw, all right, with the jab. A lot of people, they were going on Twitter. Well, I saw people on Twitter saying that they regret taking the jab. All right, now let me get this. Revelation chapter 9 verse 6, and in those days shall men seek death and shall not find it, and shall desire to die, and death shall flee from them. And this could be the thing, because as I had mentioned previously in another lesson, the whole medium, the medium being the C-hip, all right, if it works through, because in order to restore motor functions, or how the brain how your brain lets you control your body, it's by sending electric waves to each part of your body. So if you're thinking, okay, if you're looking at your hand, how your hand is being moved, how your legs being moved, whatever, if you have motor function in that aspect, it's because your brain is sending electric waves down there. And if there is a new medium that's taking control and sending new brain waves, either be it to your brain, all right, or just becoming the new brain, then you're just going to be a passenger in your own body, and you won't have control over anything. Everything's going to be overwritten by the new brain, so to speak, all right? Which again, it's like, so if you want death, you're not going to be able to do it because the new brain is going to be overriding everything and taking control and doing what the creator of said new brain wants you to do, all right? This is why you cannot be putting yourselves in certain situations like this, all right? Now, in addition to that, there was a thing because I want to be careful. Because I want to be careful about what I say. December 5th, Reuters, EMNL, a medical device company, is under federal investigation for potential animal welfare violations amid internal staff complaints that its animal testing is being rushed, causing needless suffering and deaths, according to and source familiar with the investigation and company operations. Now, there was another thing I wanted to say. I saw, where is it? Hold on. There was, because I heard, right here. It was right in the thing. My bad, it's lucky. A BI in hopes it will help paralyzed people walk again and cure other neurological ailments. All right. Let me see. Where is it? All right, so basically, there was a bunch of animals that were dying at a accelerated rate, but I also heard that there were some, I think, human victims as well because they already had started in the human trials. They had already started in human trials, and there were some animal issues, but obviously, they're already telling us here that there were animal suffering as a result of this. The animals are dying as a result of this stuff. So they're already showing, or basically revealing, that there are dangers in doing this. Bear with me. I want to make sure I find the exact thing. Okay. Well, no, I'm not gonna give any, false testimonies, or I'm not gonna bear false witness. If I get something wrong, then I'm not gonna add any fuel to the fire or have them come after my videos and whatnot. But basically, there is a risk in doing it. They already have lots of animal deaths. Who knows what they're going through now with the human trials? But the thing is that this is not all perfect. This is not all great. The fact of the matter is that there are issues with these things, and so far the people, I guess some people do understand that this is not all peaches and cream or daisies or whatnot. All right, I guess I don't know what the proper saying is. Exodus chapter 23 verse 2. Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil, neither shalt thou speak in a cause to decline after many to wrest judgment. And this is basically a warning. Don't follow after the trend. And this is a big problem in Babylon. People follow after other people because it's a trend. In addition to that, it's also just because people can't think for themselves. People can't make judgment calls by themselves, thinking, this is a better. I'm going to do this and the third because I think that this is a better thing, or I'm going to do research on my own and come to my own conclusion, my own thing. All right. And it's not that it's just, okay, well, Kanye West, Will Smith said that this is okay, so I'm going to go do it. So I'm just going to listen to him. All right. And when in actuality, people pay Will Smith to say this, that, and the third. All right. Obviously, I can't think of another of a good example right now, but Yahawadah, you get the picture. All right. So with that, I hope this was edifying. Just just crazy how you can get a lesson off of damn near anything. Okay, you can understand as soon as someone sees and basically is acknowledging this type of stuff. All right, it's a beautiful thing. It means that we're just that much closer, because even just your average person knows what's going on. All right, and with how stuff is going, in the CHIP area, we pray, we thank the Lord and pray for shorter days and for the end to come even quicker. So with that, I hope this lesson was edifying. I want to give all honor, glory, and praises unto Yahawah, Ba'Hashem, YAHAWASHI, Ba'Hashem, Rakakwadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, Abad, Babal, and Shalom.